She was an incredibly disciplined recluse. Every morning, she'd wake up at 8 o'clock and eat a 172-calorie can of corn, then march in place 3,000 times. At 9 o'clock on the dot, she'd boot up her computer and get online. She had to wait until her mom left at noon to sneak out to the bathroom. Lunch was a 424-calorie instant noodle brick, followed by 6,000 steps. Turning on the fan was her version of getting fresh air. Then it was back online until 9 o'clock at night. Before bed, another 1,000 steps. She didn't do it for her health. It was a way to trick herself into feeling busy. She hadn't left her room in 3 years. Sunlight never entered. Instead, it was filled with piles of delivery packaging and empty cans. If she wanted something to eat, she'd just text her mom. She also had a thing for sleeping in a nest of bubble wrap and taking photos of the lonely moon. She saw the outside world for only about 20 minutes each year. Twice a year, during air raid drills, she'd use her camera to observe. But one day, she saw something terrifying. On a small island, a giant "help" was spelled out, with a man standing next to it. Shocked, she scrambled backward and spent the night tossing and turning in her bubble wrap, unable to sleep. Curiosity got the better of her, and she started watching him every day. She noticed he liked getting dirty, loved climbing trees for adventures, was a bit of an oddball, and had a serious thing for noodles. Then one day, she saw the "help" was gone, replaced by "hello." Was he saying hi to her? So she mapped out a route, geared up, and sneaked out one night. She tossed a message in a bottle toward the island. Soon enough, she got a reply. One day, she decided to order him some noodles. A delivery man who took his job seriously rented a paddle boat and pedaled all the way out to the island. But to her surprise, the man refused the offer. The poor delivery guy had no choice but to paddle all the way back. He relayed the man's message. The noodles were his hope, and he didn't want to get it that easily. The next day, she asked her mom for some corn seeds. She wanted to plant the hope of a new life together with him. Meanwhile, on the island, the man got her letter. He was curious who he was writing to, so he wrote back, "Who are you?" But this time, she hesitated.